Navigating the Transgender Landscape School Resource Guide. A complex cultural phenomenon is sweeping through schools around the country. Children are declaring that they no longer identify as their own sex, but as the opposite sex, a new made-up gender, or no sex at all, creating significant challenges for K-12 schools. Trans-identifying students may ask that they be addressed by new names and pronouns. Students may demand access to opposite-sex facilities and to compete on the sports teams of the opposite sex. Such requests have significant consequences for all students, and for girls in particular. Until now, the only available resources for educators instruct schools to unconditionally affirm students' self-declared identities, without regard for the harmful effects on trans-identifying students, or the rights of other students. These ideologically driven materials omit important scientifically accurate information, and that affirmation often involves serious mental health and medical decisions with lifelong consequences for children. These materials also often encourage administrators to disregard parental rights when affirming a child's gender identity in school. This new National School Resource Guide is designed to fill the information gap. It gives school officials sound data, science, and guiding principles to respond effectively and compassionately to the transgender issue in our schools. The guide is based on the understanding that a child's sex is not merely assigned at birth, but rather their sex is an innate and immutable human characteristic directing their healthy physical development throughout life, and should thus be presented as a gift to be embraced, celebrated, and protected. This guide is based on the principles of respecting parental rights, recognizing healthy child and adolescent development, protecting the privacy, safety, and diverse beliefs of the entire student body, and maintaining the trust of the community. The guide explains factors influencing children to identify as trans and provides medical information on the effects of gender transition medical interventions. It provides answers to common concerns such as the health risks, suicide risk, and transgender regret. It gives an overview of trans activism in schools, equity in sports, and how Title IX and state sunshine laws affect policymaking. The guide offers specific policy recommendations for responding appropriately to trans-identifying students while respecting the rights of all students. It also offers guidance for communicating with parents of the community, a glossary of terms, and answers to frequently asked questions. The information in the guide is not our own thinking. It provides over 200 supporting footnotes and was reviewed and endorsed by 14 medical professionals. Our goal is to get this school resource guide into the hands of every school official around the country. This will give educators the information they need to make informed decisions on how best to accommodate trans-identifying students while respecting the rights of parents and of other students in their school.